Hello and welcome to Wigs with Liz. My name's Liz and I wear wigs, and I'm bringing to you today the gorgeous Layla wig in the amazing colour marble brown. This is a gorgeous Rene Of Paris wig. I've got this in many other colours, but I really did want this in marble brown because I saw it on eBay. It was a bargain buy and I thought, gotta have it. Now, this is a used wig. Now, the description of the seller said that she'd worn it twice and it was in great condition. It isn't in the best condition, really. I bought this wig from the same seller that I bought the Estetica Starfire Orchid from. And, you know, with that one, I had a little bit of drama, you know, making sure it was wearable. And I've kind of had the same drama with this one, but I'm really happy I got the wig because it's made me understand and know that I want to get this wig in marble brown, brand new. So at some point, if it's still available, that's what I'm going to be doing. And I've got other wigs in marble brown, and I really love the colour anyway. You know, it's a really nice, rich, kind of lovely, bright brown. You know, it's really pretty. And Layla is a gorgeous wig. She's long, she's sexy, she's curly. She's a really pretty style. So I'm excited to show her to you today. So she came in the box that she came in, but I transferred it into the bag. I have washed this wig because it's used, so from eBay. So I gave it a good wash and condition. And then I spent some time using my fingers to rake the curl back into place because, as I said, great wig for the price, but it is worn and you can tell. You know, so I don't personally think that this seller did wear this twice. I feel she may have worn this more than twice, but you never know. I suppose it depends where you go in it, what you do in it. But, you know, I found that this particular one needed a little bit of TLC. So what I had to do as well is trim a little bit of the lace. The lace was a little bit frayed on this, which again suggests it's been worn more than twice. So I just got my scissors and trimmed the lace a little bit. So don't be afraid to trim your wig, trim the lace, customise it to suit you. But great wig for the price. I think I got this for like 60 UK pounds, which is a really good buy. You know, and she is wearable and she is beautiful. And I'm excited to show her to you, you know. So that's another great thing about eBay. I can get these wigs that I think, do I want that wig, or do I like that style, or do I like that colour? And then I can try it and share it with you guys. You may absolutely love the colour, love the style, love the wig. And I can decide if I'm going to get it brand new later down the line. So eBay is always a great option, and it's always great to keep your eye on what's going on. So this is the Layla wig, and I have reviewed this already in many other colours. I really love the style, and I think my favourite one, I mean, obviously I love Melted Sunset and Melted Marshmallow, but I really love the pastel blue in this one. You know, the pastel blue colour, it's gorgeous. It's like a silver with a blue root. And that was the first Layla wig I had. And I got that from eBay, but brand new with the tag. So really pretty. So if you go to the wig review playlist and you go down and look at the thumbnails, you'll see Layla wig. And you'll be able to watch the reviews on the colours I've already reviewed it in. But this colour, this gorgeous brown, is marble brown. And I really like this colour because it looks red to me. It's like a reddy brown. So it's not red, but it's not really brown either. It's somewhere in between. It's just really pretty. It's rich and nice. And, you know, it's like chocolatey. Obviously not dark chocolate or, you know, this. It's just lovely. I just love it. It reminds me of a nice cup of hot chocolate. That's what this colour reminds me of. And I love the style of the wig. So you can see the curl going through it as well. And, you know, when I washed her, because obviously she's used, she was in a little bit of a state. She was a bit matted up. And, you know, usually when you wash the wigs, they don't do that. So it's because it's been worn. You can tell if it's shedding hair or by the feel of the wig, the smell of the wig. So I just kind of gave her a little bit of TLC. I didn't need to do as much to her as the other one, the orchid wig from Estetica and Starfire. I love that one. I love the colour. But, you know, I really had to get the brush through that, and it was tangled up and a bit of a mess. But this one's behaving better. So if I show you inside the cap, and I've sewn into this one 3 wig clips with it being a longer length. So I've put 2 wig clips at the front and 1 at the back there to give it added security. But obviously you can wear this with a wig cap, with a wig grip band, whatever suits you. This is an average size, and it's also synthetic hair. And the hair feels nice. Even though this is a bit of a used one, it still does feel nice. But you'll see when I put it on. When I put it on, I'm expecting it to be all over the place. And then I'm going to tame it down like a lion's mane. So I can show you how to do that as well. If you put it on, you think, whoa, that's too much hair for me. Or maybe you buy a wig from eBay and you're having the same problem and you're wondering what the solution is. I'm going to show you. So you've got the lace front that's pre-cut, but obviously I've given it a tiny trim because, you know, this wasn't behaving properly and it was frayed. And it's got a little bit of volume on the top there, but this wig sits very nice. It is quite flat, really. And you've got the side lace part or mono part. I think it's lace, but, you know, you can see there the scalp coming through. And when I put these wigs on my head, the scalp effect looks just like natural hair. You know, it really does show up. Whereas on the camera sometimes, it doesn't do it justice. And this is one of those wigs that really does stand out in this colour anyway, where you can see the scalp effect. So very natural looking. You've got all the breathable wefting at the back of the wig here as well. And it's got bra strap style adjusters to make the wig tighter or looser to suit your own head. So I'm just going to ease them off a little bit. I've got them very tight. I don't know why, because I have been putting this on and off. And, you know, I've had this wig for a while now, but I've just needed the time to actually deal with it. You know, washed it, conditioned it, sewed in the wig clips. But to actually get it kind of wearable, you know, I could have done that on camera with you, but, you know, it would have been shedding and all kinds of things. So I just give it a little bit of TLC. Not much, though, as I said. So I'm going to put her on. Now, I've prepped my hair for this wig, so I've just put it all back. I've got the top bit in a little ponytail here and the back bit in a lower ponytail. And it's going into my wigs fine. I am growing my own hair back. And soon, you know, I know it will all be in one style. And obviously, you know, I do schedule these videos and pre-record them. So if you want to see my hair growth journey in real time, if you check out the playlist for my hair growth journey, you'll see it. So, you know, it's possibly a lot longer than it is right now on this video. So let's do it then. Let's try on Layla from Rene Of Paris in Marble Brown. And it's Marble Brown R, okay? It says, okay, Marble Brown R. So has it got a little bit of a root? We'll see. So thumbs at the back where the label is, top of the wig about there. I'm going to put my head into the wig like I'm putting my head into a bucket. And then I'm going to tuck in the back, get the 2 ear tabs that are very comfortable, align them, flatten them down, and then pull the wig up to my hairline. It's a very quick experience. It sounds complicated, especially if you're new to wig wearing, but it's really quick. As long as you make sure you're holding the wig right, you're putting your head into the wig, you're going to get the best experience. So let's do it then. So as you can see, I'm tucking my hair in very quick, grabbing the ear tabs, aligning them, getting them straight and flat to my head, flipping her up. And you can see the lace coming up a little bit. It doesn't usually do that. This is because this is a used wig, remember. And I have had to trim the lace a little bit. So she's about where I want her to be. I don't really need to move it up any more than that. So I'm just going to clip her in very quickly there. Look at this lace front. So even though it's lifting slightly on this side here, it still looks really natural. And the thing is, when the wig's down, you know, like this, you can't tell anyway. So I find that personally, in my experience with these Rene Of Paris wigs, I love the lace fronts. I'm really impressed with the hairline and, you know, the parting. I really do rate them. I know there's people out there that don't and moan about them, but for me, I think they're fabulous for the price. You know, great price, amazing styles, love them. And obviously you can see this is a great wig. She really is. And, you know, putting her on today, she smells lovely as well because I've washed her. She feels all fresh and nice. And, you know, because I've obviously given her a little bit of TLC already, she doesn't need much at all. You know, when I'm doing my TLC on these wigs, I tend to do it at night. You know, to do if I do find that I need to, you know, coax them through or anything like that. And obviously at night, the lighting's different. I'm tired. So I can look in the mirror and Layla can look 100 times worse than she actually does. So when I'm putting her on right now, she looks fabulous. And I'm happy with the results. So I'm really glad I got this wig from eBay. You know, I do think I am going to get this at some point in this colour. Or I may even get Riley in this colour. I've got Riley in ginger brown. But I would quite love her in this colour if she comes in that colour. Because I love the curl. And you know, when I put this one on, when I first got the wig, and I washed it, conditioned it, left it to dry, and then I put it on my head, you know, because I did that, and then I just took it off. I thought, can't deal with that right now. And obviously it was huge. And I was kind of expecting it to look the same, but it doesn't. It looks good. It was huge. And my boyfriend was walking up the stairs, and he went, wow, that wig's fantastic. And I was like, yeah, loads of hair. So obviously I've tamed it down a lot. So, you know, you can get the boofy look as well if you want to. So let's have a look in the mirror at the colour then. Really pretty. Look at this, marble brown, love it, very natural looking. Really pretty, gorgeous curl on this wig. Really natural in my opinion. Yeah, I really like it, and I think it's natural in every colour it comes in. Even the crazy colours. You know, I think it's a very natural looking wig. Very nice, it feels nice. Obviously, as I said, the hair on this doesn't feel probably as good as it would if it was new, because it's been through it a little bit, but it's still very wearable and it still feels nice. And you can see, you know, it looks natural. So if I turn from the side, and you can see I haven't really had to do much to it at all. You know, and all I've done is I used my John Rene Easy Hair Comb to just rake it through the top a little bit, and then I used my fingers to rake it through the bottom, and it shed a bit of hair, and that was it. But you won't be doing that if you buy this brand new anyway. It's only because I got it used from eBay. So I just want to stress that point, you know. So from the side, Layla. From the back, really pretty. And if I stand up, you can see her length as well. And then I'm going to turn to the right. Gorgeous. So I really love this wig, and I'm happy and excited to be wearing this wig as well. If I have a look in the mirror, and we have a look, it looks exactly the same in the mirror, again, as it does when I'm looking in the camera. Got my eyes running a bit here, eyes watery. It's very early in the morning as I'm doing this video because I'm intending to wear this wig all day. Really pretty, I love the root on it as well. I mean, to me that doesn't really look like a rooted wig. Maybe it's not rooted, I'm not sure, because remember I'm getting the description from the eBay seller, so I can't really see a root on there. But the thing I love about this marble brown, if I'm looking in the mirror as well, is all this kind of highlighting coming through. You know, it's like, it's not one colour, which is pretty, so it gives it something a bit special. You know, so this colour's a head turner, it really is, and it's very natural looking. You know, when I'm sitting here looking in the mirror and in the camera, it looks like natural hair. And obviously all these wigs do anyway. But it's so nice, you know, when you get a bargain from eBay and it's doing exactly what you want it to do. So I got my comb here and I got my water out, and I thought, oh, probably have to tame it down a little bit, but it doesn't need anything. So I actually did a much better job than I thought I had at getting it into style. But like I say, you know, if you buy this wig brand new, all you need to do is shake her out and put her on, and you'll get this effect anyway. She's gorgeous. But don't be afraid to get a wig from eBay and you think, oh, I'm not sure about it, because there's things you can do. The big thing for me on this wig was to trim the lace on it, because it was frayed and it wasn't sitting right and I could see it shining. So if you get that happening, just a little trim. Don't be afraid if any hair comes off, or, you know, you get used to it. And the more you customise the wigs as well, the more good you feel in them, because, you know, you've had, you know, a hand in making it look good. So I love it. So Layla wig in marble brown from Rene Of Paris. Gorgeous wig. Have a great day. Sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.